We should all start our New Year's resolution early. The reason for that is because majority of people take their days off or a lot of their vacation days during the holidays because that's what everyone does, right? But if you start your New Year's resolution 2 months early, you're gonna get ahead of everyone in your age group. So this time of year is a perfect time to get ahead in whatever you're trying to do. Job market, I mean, more companies are looking for more workers around this time. There's tons of overtime. It's just the time to get ahead. It really is. They want to stay inside. They want to, watch TV, whatever it is, because it's cold outside. No one wants to be out. So that's how it is. So starting your New Year's resolution is a must every single year. My New Year's resolution is very simple. It's just to make more money than what I made last year. So yeah, I've been doing tons of overtime. I worked about 5 Saturdays in a row now. So we're looking at 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hours per shift. So I'm hitting around 60 to 70 hours of work. How do I feel? I feel great. I feel fantastic. I don't feel like tired at all. So that's good. I'm trying to fix my camera here. It feels a little weird. So yeah, I feel really good. I just did the calculations right now. Let me cut this music. Alexa, stop. So I did the calculations right now. This is how we're looking. So this was the profit that we made Monday through Friday of last week, and then Monday through Wednesday of this week. Today is currently Thursday. So this is the profit we made with our little cheesecake business. So yeah, it's a little something. Monday through Wednesday of this week was really slow. I want to say because it was Thanksgiving. So people were expecting to eat a whole bunch anyways. So I literally only sold like a cake, like one cake really. So only $20 profit this week. But last week it was fantastic. I made about 100, what is it? No, not even. I made like $260 profit last week. So yeah, I'm not expecting everyone to, eat cheesecake every day, but I'm still going to bring cheesecake because clearly people are still buying. Even on the slow days, people are still buying. So it's completely worth it, in my opinion. I did the math. I'm getting paid like $30 an hour doing what I do. Voice crack. Yeah, I'm getting paid like $30 an hour. Like even from prepping the containers to saran wrapping it, to putting the cheesecake inside of it. Yeah, it's 100% worth it. Like on average, we're probably going to be looking at $200 a week maybe in profit. So think about it, a month, that's $800 profit. It's something. It's something, right? And then we fixed our cheesecake little thing right here, our cheesecake cooler, because I had to do some R&D, right? Research and development. So I have a cheesecake fridge. I have a fridge dedicated to cheesecake now. So what I did here, this is actually a perfect example. I'm glad this is out. So the first 2 layers, which are above, are gonna have 2 stacked on top of each other with this right here. It's like cardboard almost. The reason for that is because this won't crush it, right? But if you're stacking 8 on top of each other, you're gonna need this. And these are little cardboard cutouts that I did just so that way it could protect it. Because this is gonna protect the center saran wrap because this is really flimsy. And it's gonna put more weight on the perimeter. So if you put this on top, it protects it entirely. So you could stack 8 cheesecake on top of each other without the very bottom getting crushed. So the reason why I did it like this is because I could assort the flavors, right? So this is raspberry, this is brownie, this is caramel, right? I could assort it, and whatever people want, I could open it real quick, give it to them, and then close it real quick. The transaction time is like 3 seconds. Now I don't have to shuffle, pull the ice up, like try to look for the flavor when everything is assorted like this. So it's perfect. And then to cool it, so I'm a little, I mean, I wasn't really sold out really, but obviously like there's a lot of space in here. But normally this would be filled up, everything will be filled up to the top. And then there's little crevices in between. So I pack little ice packs in there, and then it keeps it really cool. So two things about this design. Before we had, so like I said, before we had pretty much like, we had layers of it, right? So we had like 7 cheesecakes at the very bottom. It was like, let me give you an example. It was laid out like this. We weren't using any of this, right? We had like seven cheesecakes laid out at the bottom, right? Bottom of the cooler. Think about it, okay? And then I put ice on top, like on top of all 6, and then I put cardboard. I put this, but it wasn't this. It was like just a square, just to protect it on top of it. And then on top of that, I did 6 or 7 more cheesecake, and then I stacked it all the way up. And the issue with this is I need to pull the ice up in order to pick whatever flavor they wanted. So this completely eliminates that, and it makes the transaction time way quicker. This way was like 40 seconds per transaction. This right here is like 3 seconds per transaction. So the longer I keep this cooler open for, the more warm air goes inside, which makes the quality of the cheesecake worse. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff into it. I'm probably over explaining here, but I did some R&D, and now it's perfect. It's perfect the way I have it now. I wouldn't change it. It fits perfectly. I could fit 54 cheesecakes in there, which is a profit of $90 to $100 a day if I sell out with 1 cooler, and I could carry 2 coolers. So technically, if there's market for it, then I could do, how much could I do? I could do like $180 profit per day. That's obviously if I get sold out and I have 2 coolers. So yeah, scalability is there, but I don't know if demand is there. So yeah, but that's what I've been doing for the past couple of days. And yeah, I mean, it's nice, man. It's nice. All right, guys, these are my earnings for Walmart Spark. As you guys see there, this was the first 2 weeks and first 3 weeks. You guys probably seen that already, right? And then these 2 weeks, I believe this week, November 10th through 16th, I believe that was a week of my anniversary with my wife. This week right here, I was really busy that week. I forgot what was going on. And then this week, I mean, this is today's week. Obviously Thanksgiving, so Walmart is closed Thursday, Friday. I could probably do it Saturday, Sunday a little bit and try to get up back to these numbers. But yeah, these are what our numbers look like. So yesterday, which is Wednesday, 133. So 133 is insane because I guess Prop 22 from California, they have CA or California adjustments now. So if you don't make minimum wage, they'll give you that amount. So I'm getting that because of Prop 22. Look at that. Man, I don't know if you can see. So adjustments 119. I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, 119, man. Look at that. That's amazing. So now I have Prop 22 on my side. So now our earnings should be significantly more. So yeah, it should be nice. I didn't see Prop 22, or I didn't see the California state adjustments here at all. Here, ever. So, oh, I seen, okay, there's one right there. So maybe they're delayed from previous trips, maybe, I don't know. But pretty much if you're not making minimum wage, then they'll give you the minimum wage plus the income that you're earning plus the tips. So, I mean, it's cool. It's not bad. So, yeah, man, I mean, we're doing these small little things here to make just a little bit more just so I could invest it all. Or not even invest it all. I'm trying to pay off the debt. I'm trying to pay off the P100D off. That's the goal here. Yeah, that's the goal. Yeah, I believe we have like 31,000 left. We got to pay off on that car. But then once we pay it off, we free up $900 a month, almost $950 a month, because I'm paying $550 a month for the car note, and then like $300 or $400 for insurance. It went up a little bit. And yeah, but then once I, pay the car off, then I could only get, then I'll get liability on it, which will be like $50. It'll be so cheap. No, it'll be great. I'll literally free up $900 a month that I could be investing on top of whatever else extra money that I get, for the month. So, no, yeah, it's pretty fantastic. Next year is going to be great. We're going to be making a lot more than what we made this year. So, yeah, man. I mean, it's pretty nice. I'm going to screen record it and I'll just put it up on the screen. Okay. So 2026, this is what my income should look like. So the top portion is obviously the income, $7,600 a month. And this is all take home, by the way. This is after taxes. Well, not with the Spark and Cheesecake. So we're going to have to change these two actually, because I got to incorporate taxes in that. But yeah, $7,600 per month. That's how much I'm taking home. Spark, $2,000 is a little bit of a stretch, because that means I would be making $500 a week. And we both know that's not how much we're making. We're probably making a good $200 a week on average. So that's probably going to be 2,468 after taxes. Probably close to let's say $600 a month. Okay. And this is monthly income, by the way. Okay, guys. Monthly income. Let's go to, oh, shoot. What the heck? Oh, my God. Oh, my. Monthly. Let's go and type that in. Okay, 600 for Spark. Cheesecake, we're making, how much are we making, guys? Like 100? No, it's like 200 a week. Let's be conservative. Let's do 150 a week after taxes. So you times that by 4, that would be $600 a month. And this is after taxes, okay? So we're being a little bit more conservative here now, instead of, going all crazy. So we got $7,600 a month with our actual income from our work, from Spark, and then from our Cheesecake. All right, $8,800 a month in total income. Okay, this is after taxes. Okay, house, utilities, internet, $3,300. Car note, $550. Insurance, $417. Gym membership, we do not have a gym membership anymore because we have a gym in our home. So we could go ahead and take that off. So that's nice. $600, that's pretty accurate what we spend on food. Miscellaneous, that's fine, $300. That could be, toiletries if we need something, right? $300 is a pretty good number. Roth IRA, we're not actually putting in, we're putting in Roth. How much are we putting in? So for 2026, they upped the contribution limit from $7,500 up to $8,000. So now you could invest $8,000 into your Roth IRA for the year of 2026. So if we divide that by 12, we get $666. So for my Roth, I actually have to be investing $667. I'm doing 67 because it says 0.666. So I'm just gonna, add that extra dollar in. Why not? So we have to contribute $667 per month in our Roth IRA in order for us to max it out for next year. Okay. And then our individual investing account, $3,400. But obviously I'm probably gonna have to change all this because the income changed. And we're gonna have to change this. Okay. So this is our monthly expenses, $5,834. $5,834. So let's go ahead and do this. $5,834. I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up so I could actually use 2 hands here, because this is really, really bad and it's annoying having to carry you guys like that. What? It doesn't go more down? I don't want to. Oh, man. Okay, whatever. You guys are going to be up that high then. Why not? Okay, so that's our monthly expenses right here. 58.34 monthly expenses. Okay, and then whatever left over is, yeah, pretty much just going to go into investing or paying off debt. So let's actually do, so 58.34 minus 8,800 in total income. So 2,966. 2,966 left over. So that's how much left over we'll have per month. Now, so with that, I have to really just allocate all of that into paying the car off, into the P100D, because when I pay that P100D off, this bill goes away and this bill goes away. Well, this bill gets lowered significantly, 417. So let's say, so 2,966, and you multiply that by, I don't know, 8 months. Okay, that's not enough. So we got to do a whole year of saving just to pay that car off. 2,966 times 12, 35, yeah. So probably about 10 months. 2,966 times 10. Yeah, pretty much 10 months, okay? So you have to multiply this by 10 months to pay the car off. And then after that, you'll pretty much have all of this here, right? Once you pay the car off, and then you get to minus this, so there's no more car note. And then your insurance will probably be most likely, I'm paying like 20 bucks a month for my Tesla insurance for my 2014. So maybe like 30 bucks, and probably in total insurance will be $50 a month, most likely. Okay. So this will reduce 5,834 from our monthly expenses down to 5,834 minus 550 minus, what do we got? Let's just do 350. 4,934. So then our monthly expenses will be that. And then 4,934 minus 8,800. Then we'll have this much left over, which is way nicer. That's close to $4,000 left over. $4,000 left over, man, and you're contributing into your Roth IRA. Yeah, I'll be set, man. That's really good. Like after that, I have no more debt. Yeah, all of that is just going straight into the market while it grows over time. I mean, think about it. This is per month, guys. 3,866, and you multiply that by 12. That's $50,000 a year you're investing. Well, close to $50,000 a year you're investing, and you multiply that by 7%. Let's say 10% annual growth. You're getting this much, and then it compounds over time. So, oh my God, yeah, we'll be able to pay the house off in like 5-8 years, maybe. Okay, let's be conservative here. Maybe like 10 years. We'll be able to pay the house off in 10 years. And then after that, then this goes down significantly. So then we're only paying property taxes and utilities, which is only $800 a month. And yeah, then I'll buy another house, and then, yeah, just keep buying things, man. Never sell. It's like playing Monopoly. It's very simple. Life is very simple. You just play Monopoly, try to own the best things you could own that go up in value over time. Like, if you're playing Monopoly, you're not trying to go for, like, like these bummy places, right? You're trying to go for the very, very expensive places, because then if someone lands on it, then they get paid outright. Like they pretty much go bankrupt if they land on these spots. So, I mean, obviously that's not how life works really. Like people don't land in your house, whatever. I'm a little off topic here, but yeah, you're just playing Monopoly and you're just trying to own the good things that go up in value over time so you make more money. So that's the goal. I hope you guys enjoyed that breakdown. This video was kind of random, kind of everywhere. I guess we're just going over my income expenses, my future income and expenses. And yeah, today's Thursday, today's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you guys are having a nice meal with your family and whatnot. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.